Peace and guidance. This VAR. Just sitting here marinating on my balcony. Just ran a few packages down to the post office. So you order something from me, package on the way. But I'm sitting here thinking, see when you become a thinker and you learn how to ask questions, the answers will come to you. You know, that's the power of the universe and the creator that's within. And I was taught by an older cat, you know what I'm saying? Old cat be riding around here on bikes and, you know, grinding though. You know, out here passing out the words, he putting in work, you know, inform our people, and he big on propaganda. If your brother see this, you know, shouts out to you, I ain't see you in a minute. Brother James Shorts. He told me the most crafted question brings about the best answer. So I always try to craft my questions, even when I'm asking myself, to bring out the answer from within. So I was just sitting here thinking, I'm like, damn. I remember they said they used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola. So I dug up an article and I was reading about it, and it was saying about how most people didn't even know about cocaine in the late, 1890s, 1880s, and it wasn't until like 1904 when they started putting the cocaine in the soda, because it was amongst, the Coca-Cola was amongst those white upper class. So they was like, how can we get it out to everybody? Even though it was in segregation, they didn't care about the Negro. They said, shit, they got 10 cents, they want to buy a soda, they can get it. So they put the cocaine in the soda and put it all amongst the black communities, all the lower class, and had everybody hooked. But then they trying to say in the article, they had to take it out because cocaine laws started coming in effect. But one main reason the article mentioned, it said because the black people, males in particular, started fiending for the white girls and was running around, trying to get white girls and all that. So I'm saying all this to say this. You see how they always revolves everything around us? Then they revolves everything around the white female. So I'm sitting back like, damn. So when they took the cocaine out, why motherfuckers still so hooked on Coca-Cola like that? So they said they removed the cocaine and they added more sugar and more caffeine. So now I look at sugar and I look at cocaine. Cocaine and sugar, if you break them down, sift them all both out, they look the same. Sugar is one molecule away from cocaine. So you're still dealing with the same elements, cocaine and sugar. So they said they took out the cocaine, added more sugar and more caffeine. So I'm thinking, me being a thinker, whether you know it or not, if I got 2 ounces of cocaine in a soda and I'm getting all these people hooked on it, and sugar one molecule away from cocaine, and I only got 2 ounces of cocaine in here, 2 grams I mean, in this soda, I'ma add 4 grams of sugar. Double up on the sugar, have the same effect as the cocaine. Or I'ma add 5 grams of sugar, 6, 10 grams, so I know they hooked. Now, I go back to the thinking board. I was in the street hustling, selling some of everything. I remember being locked up in the county. Some heroin junkies coming up. They can't get their fix. They'll trade you their whole plate for a honey bun, cinnamon roll, oatmeal pie, anything that's sweet. I remember just seeing one just sucking on the packs of jelly in there crying at night. I need sugar, jelly, something sweet. Fiending for the dope, but no, he can't get to the dope. He substituted for the sugar. And that's what the cocaine was substitute for the sugar. So it makes me think, a lot of y'all watching this video, y'all probably never tried cocaine, don't want to try it. That's cool. I understand. More power to you and stay away from it. But there's more people hooked on sugar than it is cocaine. Wow. Wow. See the game they play? That's how addictive sugar is. More people hooked on sugar than cocaine. So they use you for the sugar. Now, where you going at with it, Va? Where you going at it with it, Va? I always say, we emotional. What is emotions? What is emotions? One of the strongest feelings you can have. You yearning for something. You know, a loved one, sex. You emotional, you know. So we even talk in those kind of tones. Oh, that's my baby. That's my sugar. That's my honey. You know. All this dealing with sweets. That's my sweetheart. That's my sweetie boo. You know. Sweets, sugar, emotion. That's us, man. Them people capitalize on our motherfucking need, on our they capitalize on us. So I'm saying that they need us to win. They already been winning. They needed us to win. So they living off 100% of their income and living off 95% of ours. And we trying to live off 5% of our income and wonder why we struggle. 5% of your income. Then you trying to save, I'm gonna save 200 this shit. But I'm gonna go to the mall and blow 300 on this. I'm gonna go pay my rent for $1,000. I'm gonna pay my car note for $350. My car insurance $175, and then I gotta put gas. And so we trying to balance and budget off 5% of our income, but give 95% to every other race. So they sending their children to college on a full ride paid for off you and me, off black and brown people. Off black people. Fuck brown, black people, because every other color come after black, goddammit. To be a master in the arts, you know, you need a black belt. The motherfucker who run the courtroom when you're in the courtroom and tell everybody what to do, wear a black robe. That's how powerful you is. I was taught by Keisha Gully. Shouts out to you, Keisha. Let me put you on blast, but I'm putting it out there, baby. She said, you got a printer? You got a color printer, I don't care if you got full color cartridges. It won't print unless you got the black ink. That's how powerful the blackness is. So I'm jumping all of a sudden. Let me get back to this article I was reading. So I said, damn, cocaine and sugar. Then they said the black people going crazy when they drinking the Coca-Cola with the cocaine in it and start looking at the white girls and this and that. And now motherfuckers in the street, when we hustling and selling cocaine, we call it that girl. That white girl. You see the game? And now motherfuckers fiending for that white girl. They doing anything for that white girl. They dying over that white girl. Molly is the new white girl. Cocaine always been the white girl. Crazy. Crazy. But see, when you don't think, you don't know this, and you can't find an answer because you don't know how to think to even ask a question to find an answer. That's why they taught you you're not supposed to question God. I'm not questioning God. I'm questioning everything goes on in my life so I can find the answers. Ye all are gods, children under the Most High. So what I'm telling you is to learn to become a better thinker. So you can ask some of these crafted questions so you can get the best answers, so you can have the best results. Think. It's time we stop letting these people use us. It's time we stop letting these systems abuse us. These little trinkets got us walking around like zombies. The Walking Dead. Little trinkets. My brother life not more than this brother life over a piece of paper with a dead cracker on it. And the cracker on the paper probably was a slave owner, so now you still a slave to the piece of paper. You see how that shit work? And they know that. They know that. So, I was impelled. I was promoted. I was inspired. I was uplifted. I was encouraged. You know, I was motivated. Through the ancestors, this shit here was orchestrated. Through the creator, it was created and manifested for me to come drop this here for you. VAR, Mr. Boomerang, Unconquered Minds, BOE. We build, organize, and educate at Unconquered Minds. It's ongoing. This shit is a life journey. There's no stopping. You know, I was talking to my main man, Aunt Gray. I'm throwing names out there. You know, and I would tell him we got to get past the belief system to the knowing system. That's where we at now. I'll follow up on the next one on that. But this one here is about think, and I'm going to need you to become a better thinker. VAR, peace.